me like.
What's going on, Shiny Crew? I'm TheSilverSlasher, and welcome back to the Pokemon Black 2 Randomizer Nuzlocke. In the last episode, we sort of just got this series set up, and I left you guys with the choice of which of these starters we would be using in this series. And I don't think anyone is surprised with the result, but nonetheless, we will go through the whole thing. With the lowest number of votes, we have Unknown. We will not be using Unknown, and I'm pretty grateful for that. I mean, I wouldn't have exactly hated using Unknown because it would have been funny, but yeah, luckily we're not gonna have to put up with Unknown, you know. It's like, as funny as it would have been, it's like a guarantee that I'm gonna have to get rid of my starter after like one gym, you know? So I'm kind of glad we didn't go with Unknown, and surprisingly not very far ahead of it, it had only a couple votes more, is Pelipper. Pelipper, I fully understood all the reasons that people wanted to see Pelipper, but it's just not gonna happen this time, and I'm fine with that because I'm not the biggest Pelipper fan, and it should go without saying that the winner was Seadra by 95 country miles. Everyone wants Widow to come back, so we're gonna go ahead and pick Seadra, and I'm pretty satisfied with that. If it is a girl, I will name it Widow again, but if it is male, I'm not. That doesn't really make sense. I'm not quite sure about that, so maybe I'll just stick with W and go for like Wilson or something. I don't know. Oh wow, you and Seadra are a perfect match. By the way, would you like to give a nickname to the Pokemon you chose? Of course I would. It's a girl, yes, I was really hoping it would be female. We've got Widow, ladies and gentlemen. She's back, and I'm very happy about it. Boom, Widow is here. Widow, is that the nickname you want? It's a little sad. Are you sure you want to name your first Pokemon that? It's such a great name. Yes, I do want to name her Widow. Now you've got your Pokemon, I'll give you this too, a Pokedex. I feel like my glasses are like smudged up right now. I don't know, dude. Yeah, it's really bugging me. Hold on a second. Alright, glasses all clean. My computer just made the "you just disconnected something" noise, and I have no idea what it was, so hopefully this all still works. You want to know what it does? The Pokedex is a high-tech device that automatically records the Pokemon you encounter. So Professor Juniper wants you to carry this Pokedex, visit a lot of places, and meet all the Pokemon in the Unova region. Well, maybe I will. Let's take a look at Widow. I accidentally walked into his spot. Hey, how long are you planning on keeping me waiting anyway? Hey, what's that? It's my Pokemon. So that's your partner, huh? That's great. My sister already said so, but take really, really good care of your Pokemon, got it? What's that you're holding there? It's a Pokedex. Yeah, idiot, don't you know, Arizo? Don't you know? Please, Pokemon YouTuber doesn't even know what a Pokedex is. Please give me a Pokedex too. I want to get stronger. If I have a Pokedex, I could learn more about Pokemon. That'll make me tougher, right? Who are you again? I'm a Raizo. I'm going to travel the Unova region with my Pokemon partner in order to search for something very important. Well, okay, I don't... She's just like... How many of these does she have to just give away? She's just like, random kid, alright, you got it. I don't really get it, but going on a journey is always good. Anyway, I just happen to have another Pokedex on me. It looks like Pokemon distribution has really changed compared to 2 years ago, so the more the merrier. Alright. Oh, I thought of something cool. You both have Pokemon, right? Why don't you have a Pokemon battle? Well, first I want to look at my partner. We got Widow, level 5, of course. And, cool. Your adamant nature. That's unfortunate. So you have equal attack and special attack. Kinda wish you were the opposite. And you have Sniper. I don't know if you have another ability that it can be, but I believe I originally named you Widow after Widowmaker from Overwatch. So, because I was like, oh, you probably have Sniper, and that's why I named you that. But, so it's good that you have it again. We got Water Gun and Bubble. And, yeah, hopefully your adamant nature will not hurt you too much, Widow. Alright, hello. Fight me. I love his theme. Let's see how good of a trainer you are. I'll use my Pokemon that I raised from an egg. With that being said, let's get started. This guy, oh god, Black and White has such good music. I'm glad to be playing Gen 5 again. And he's got the Unknown. I didn't even think about the fact that it would be the one... Yeah, oh, we just screwed him over. I mean, Unknown might actually be somewhat powerful early game, so we could potentially lose this. I'll go for Bubble just in case you're faster. You are not. We'll use a Bubble on you and see how much it does. Good damage, good damage. Please don't have, like, electric or grass. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Okay, so we're good. You won't forget what you just put my partner through. Just keep using Bubble. It's the same power, so I'm not really worried. Yeah, I was like, it didn't even cross my mind that we'd be giving him unknown. Like, for some reason I just thought it would be random because he doesn't take one out of the box. But yeah, he does just take the one that's supposed to be super effective against you. And unfortunately it is not in this case, unfortunately for him at least. Pretty fortunate for me. Good job, Widow. Instant level, you're too good. And yeah, 2 levels, you're way too good. If you get a 3rd one, I'm gonna be, okay, so that's gonna be suspicious. I couldn't achieve victory for my partner. I won't let myself forget that frustration. You won't soon forget. I lost. This is different than battling with wild Pokemon. Well, whatever, I'm just happy to know you're a trainer I can count on. Cool, I'm heading off first. Get stronger. Alright, I will get stronger, and Widow will get much stronger, and defeat you, even though she's adamant. I'm not gonna keep harping on the adamant point, it's just unfortunate. The Pokemon on both sides did their best, but this little one is still weak, so battle with it and make it stronger. Alrighty, let's go make your Pokemon better at the Pokemon Center. It's like the best place ever for Pokemon who battle and get hurt. Alright, we'll just power through all this. The Pokemon Center is the same no matter where you are, let's go inside. We're going inside. Oh, here I am in the Pokemon Center. Oh, this is the place where you talk to the lady and you get your Pokemon healed. And then I put the ball and she's boo 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 boo, okay. Now my Pokemon's all healed, and next I'll explain the PC. Catch Pokemon and it goes to the PC. You can deposit and withdraw them whenever you want, and this is the mart. You can buy different things. Hey Jade, I'll give you some Pokeballs. Alright. We got it. Next up, I'll show you how to use those Pokeballs. Okay, we don't need that either, but okay, I guess. we don't need any of this to happen. What's up? Oh, it's Mom. I forgot Mom shows up here. Oh, nice to meet you. You must be Bianca, right? And Jade picked Tepig. No. What are you talking about, Mom? It's a Widow. Hee, looking good. I mustn't forget. Here, take these running shoes. I will. I got my pair of running shoes, so now we can go extra fast. A perfect fit. I'll read the instructions to you. Okay, I don't need to... Mom, what's the B button? What, Mom? You need to go take a nap. You're talking about Tepigs and B buttons. I don't know what you're talking about. This is for me. Just make it like the kid from Ghost Stories. Every time she talks, he's just.
Which way did he go?
Where are the 2 town maps? I want you to give the white town my brother. That's a good idea. Even if it's a single road to the ocean, having a town map is always nice. I mean, if you use a town map, you'll know all about what the Unova region is like. Oh, you guys, just watching this makes me happy. Come on, we're headed for Route 19. I'll teach you how to catch a Pokemon. All right, bye, Bianca. See ya. Bon voyage. Take you've lost it, and go see many different Pokemon and people with your own eyes. Maybe it's for the best that I'm going off on my journey here, Mom. You have no idea what you're talking about anymore. I don't remember if any of the people or like buildings in this town have items that I want, so we're just gonna move on. We're just gonna pretend that they don't. We're just gonna continue on. Hey Jade, you can't go out without. Oh, you're with Seadra. Okay, take this. That's weird that this guy is like, oh, you're with Seadra. I know what Pokemon you have, but Mom is like, oh, you have Tepig, of course. Woo. This is a going away gift. Don't be shy, take it. It is a Podium, so we can go Podium my Pokemon. When Pokemon get hurt, take it easy and go to a Pokemon Center. I will. I see. I love to read news and information about the city displayed on the electric bulletin board on the wall. I feel like I'm out of the cycle of Let's Playing too much. Like, I haven't recorded a full episode in a while. Like, I feel like I'm kind of boring. Like, last episode, it was like there was constant text to read, and there was tons of stuff to explain about the series. It was an easy, short episode also. Now I'm just like, how do I talk? How do I be interesting? I've completely forgotten. Also, I noticed last episode I naturally leaned this way. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why my posture does that. I don't know how to look straight on. Like, ready for the episode. Like, come on, this way. This kind of reminds me of that day on Route 1. Okay, it's like, I don't know what you're talking about. You're pandering to me, not my character. The Pokedex pages fill up automatically when you meet Pokemon. Did it just change time of day? Yes, it did. And when you catch a Pokemon, more detailed information on it is added to the Pokedex. Here, I'll start showing you how to catch Pokemon now. It's not her text, but whatever. All right, what'd you find? Whee! It's a Purloin. Bing, bing. I don't think you can randomize the catching tutorial. I just realized that, like, I don't remember seeing the option, but it definitely is for other generations. So maybe they just don't know how to do it for Gen 5 in the randomizer? I don't know. Okay. Oh my god. Even speeding up, this feels like it's going slow. Boop. 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 You got your Purloin. I'm very proud of you, Bianca. You did a good job. I wonder, can't you fight her later in the game? Does she still have a Lillipup? Like, does she have a Stoutland and a Liepard? I don't know. What a relief, I caught a Pokemon. Oh, right, I'll go over the important stuff. First, go and find a healthy Pokemon to catch. You need to remember this next bit, lower its HP and try to catch it, okay? You're going to deliver the town map to your friend, right? Continue straight this way to get to Flossacy Town. Bye now, meet lots of Pokemon and catch a lot of them, okay? Okay, I will. So we already have Pokeballs, right? She said she gave us like 10? Yeah, so we're immediately getting our first encounter. Alright, well, let's see what we can find. Let's get something cool to complement Widow. Altaria! Okay, that is a good Pokemon that I have not used before, so I will take it. Altaria new one with my Altaria. I make that joke literally every time I find an Altaria. I'm using the bubble because I know you're a dragon, so it'll be resisted, will slow you down. You have Peck. It's a good starting move, as long as at least you have a stab move. I like that. I'm probably not going to try to get you down to the red because I'll be scared of crits. We'll just work on getting you down to the yellow, and then I'll throw a ball. But then again, you are like a big old dragon. Maybe I should... Well, let's throw a ball and see if you stay in. We'll throw a ball and see if you decide that that's good enough for you, so, Mr. Altaria. 1 Shaker, 2 Shaker, 3 Shaker. Ah, I thought we were gonna get it. I had a moment where I was like, does this work like Gen 6? Where like, also, do we have like... He gave us a Podian, right? Yeah. I know it's pronounced Potion, by the way. I just wanted to double check, because I was like, we're starting to get like low on health on Widow here. Oh, you have Sing. I'm glad you used that, and I'm glad it missed. That's very nice. Okay. Now you're in the red. Not hitting you again. We can't really risk that. If you get a crit, we will still be fine, so stay in the ball this time, Mr. Altaria. Bap, bap, bap. 1 Shaker, 2 Shaker, a 3 Shaker. Boom. A 1, a 2, a 3. Has anyone ever made that joke before? Where it's the Tootsie Pop Owl, but it's combined with the sound of a Pokemon getting stuck in the ball. On sunny days, it flies freely through the sky and blends into the clouds. It sings in a beautiful soprano. How fancy. Did it say the humming Pokemon? That's weird. You're like a big bird dragon. I'm gonna name you... Antonio. I don't know why, it's just kind of the name that I think you deserve here. We're gonna call you Antonio. Works just fine. Suppose that might work better for the cat Pokemon, like Antonio Banderas. See what I did there? Puss in Boots, Shrek. Quirky nature, so you're completely neutral. And, oh, I just realized I can't... Never mind, don't even worry about it. I'll find a way around it. So you got Natural Cure. All status problems will heal when it switches out. That's a pretty good ability. You've got Peck, Growl, Astonish, and Sing. That's a pretty alright starting moveset. I'm not going to complain about that. Sing is obviously not very good, and neither is Astonish, but then again, like, just having something that can hit ghost types for super effective damage early on is probably pretty nice, just in case. Okay, so I'm going to put Antonio up front, and then we're going to immediately go back to the Pokemon Center, because I want to fight any wilds we come across so we can get levels, but, you know, oh, not there. But we're a little hurt. Also, I should talk to everyone in the Pokemon Center, because, like... Now, I was gonna say this is probably the least useful starting town in Pokemon, but then again, first gym is here, and that's really cool in my opinion. So, like, you know, I kind of forgot about that part. I really like the idea of having one of the gyms be so early on, especially if it's a later gym. Like, the fact that I'm stuttering so bad today. The fact that the Viridian Gym is so close to your hometown in Gen 1, like, that's so cool. But, like, I don't know. It didn't end up being, like, as cool as it could have been. I don't know. Oh, you're Altaria. Its nature is quirky. With Pokemon like that by your side, I'm sure you'll have a fun journey. I'm sure, too. Okay, so can I go ahead and buy some stuff? How much? I have $3,600. I'm gonna buy, like, how many can I afford? I can afford 12. Holy crap, I'm loaded. We're stacked. Alright, that's fine. I just want tons of potions just in case. Just in case we get into a bad situations. I don't know why. I just felt like... I don't know. All of a sudden, I felt like I was gonna yawn, and it just didn't happen. I was just like, Dude, I, like, can't yawn anymore. It's painful for me. I don't know if anyone else experiences this. When I yawn, if I keep it, like, if I yawn, I'm like, Because if I go for a full yawn, my jaw, like, comes unhinged. And I don't know why that happens every time, but I hate it. Anyway, beside the point. Leavanny. Okay. Well, you would have been cool to catch, but I'm not disappointed with Antonio in the least bit. And I'm actually quite glad you're here because you're a fully evolved Pokemon that's 4 times weak to Peck. So, you will be quite nice for me to do some grinding with Antonio here. Boom. Almost one-shot you. I mean, not really. Not really, but it sounds impressive when I say I almost one-shot you, doesn't it? I think it does. Good job, Antonio. Take this thing out. Yeah. And then get some big levels off of it. 177. That's pretty good experience. Full level off of that. Good job, Antonio. That's what I like to see. Man, that was good experience. All right, so this is a good route. It's a good route. Unfortunately, Widow can't really touch the thing because water and this thing's grass. So, you know, I mean, Widow can try, but I don't know. It seems like it's probably best to have Widow do the trainer fights and have Antonio. I shouldn't have named Antonio something that starts with an A because I'm just gonna keep accidentally wanting to call it Altaria. But yeah, and have Altaria. I just immediately did it. Have Antonio do the wild battles while Widow does the trainers. Anyway. Also, this thing had Bug Bite that early on. That's a really good starting move. So you would have also been powerful. So it seems like we were just destined to get something good on the starting route. Know what? I'm searching for Pokemon in the tall grass. That's right, if you don't want to meet Pokemon, avoid the tall grass. Well, I do want to meet Pokemon. I want to hang out with cool Pokemon all the time. Yeah, both of the things on this route resist water. So we're destined to get something good, but destined for Widow to not have the best time. I'm gonna try to put you to sleep. I'm gonna sing for you. Heck yeah. Go to sleep, buddy. I'll put you to sleep, and oh yeah, that's the best part of Gen 5. I remember being so blown away when the Pokemon actually fell asleep. I was like, what? That's so cool. And I don't know. I want to, this will be this could be a good question of the vid. You've already seen the question of the vid, so it, you know, you already know what it is. Do you prefer the visuals of Gen 5 or like how should I put it? Should I put it, do you prefer 5 or 6? Or should I say, do you like 5, 6, or 7 the most? Because, it's kind of, we just got a freaking choice scarf. That's a heck of a good first item. I don't know, you've already seen the question of the vid, you know how I phrased it, but basically, like, do you like the 3D styles, or do you like the Gen 5 style? I honestly prefer the Gen 5 style, but that's beside the point. There's no denying that, like, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee are the best looking games to date. That is such a good, I'm gonna give that to Widow. That is such a good item to get early on, dude. Like, that's astonishing. Like, I'm giving it to Widow because Widow only has water moves. You know, like, there's not much of a reason for me to use anything but Bubble. In fact, I'm gonna put Bubble up front because it's a little better than Water Gun and we have more of them. Like, there's no reason for me to really use anything but Bubble because, like, Smokescreen's not that good. Leer doesn't help because it lowers physical and we have 2 special moves. And both of our special moves are the same, so I might as well just use one. That is a heck of a good first item. Wow, okay. We're gonna find a Master Ball in the next route. Well, hey, you know about ledge jumping? Now if we actually do, people are gonna think I'm cheating. I shouldn't have said anything because now, if you didn't watch the last series, Platinum, we found like 4 Master Balls, just in the wild. Oh, I guess you would know you could jump out these little ledges. Alright, do you want me to say no so you can do your little animation? That's so, then watch me carefully. From the top of the ledge, boing? Yeah, okay, I get it. It's really, I thought he said I'm really cool. It's really cool how you can take shortcuts by jumping off these, right? It's pretty darn neat, I can't deny. You there, trainer. My name is Alder. I'm a trainer with a keen interest in the world. One of my goals is to tell people about how wonderful it is to walk toward the future together with Pokemon. It's a very specific goal. And you are? So you're Jade from Aspertia City, and there's literally no other city I could possibly be from. If you're constantly sitting up there, you would have seen me go the other way. Your Altaria is a fine-looking Pokemon, but you're not exactly a seasoned trainer yet. Indeed, I'll train you a little. Follow me. What if he said I'll train you a little and he just started fighting you with his level 70s or whatever he has? It's raining in Flossie Town. Does it always rain here? God, it's been so long since I played Black or White 2. We'll go ahead and rest my Pokemon real quick and talk to, I got 3 people in this Pokemon Center. See if they have anything interesting to say. Your Altaria is male. I wonder what the difference between male and female Pokemon is. I don't know. Read the hell. Does Altaria have a gender difference? I'm not actually sure. Here's a little advice. Keep a lot of potions. Here's some more advice. Keep a lot of Pokeballs, too. Well, I'm already heeding that advice. Hello. Continue to train me, Alder. Oh, that's right, Jade. Are your Pokemon well? Your Pokemon are always doing their best for you, the trainers, so you must always be kind to them. My house is just a little further. Stop by the Pokemon Center first if you'd like. I already did. And you should have noticed that I already did. Hello. I always save a record of my adventures so I don't forget what I've done so far. It's a good idea for any trainer. Well, I'm inclined to agree. People always think the past or the future would be so wonderful, but the great time we're spending with Pokemon is right now. That is good advice. Are you happy you're able to train Pokemon? Of course. Right? Me too. Well, what's this big thing? There's a sign. It's an old clock tower. Well, that answers my question. Hello. In the morning, my Pokemon come to wake me up when they're hungry. At night, my Pokemon get tired from playing and take up the whole bed. Oh, it fills me with so much joy. That does sound adorable. Altaria also is a Pokemon that I would love to actually have. Could you imagine just like falling asleep with your head on Altaria's big floofy fur? That'd be awesome. Anyway, not as good as the #1 cuddliest Pokemon though. Why am I forgetting its name? Why am I forgetting your name? I guess I'll just show it on screen because for some reason I am completely blanking. Hey, this way, shall we start training? Like, it was really anticlimactic, but, you know. By the way, why are you holding 2 town maps? Dude, I was thinking about wearing my jacket for this episode because I just think I generally look better in a jacket. But it is so hot in here even without it, I'm glad I didn't. Oh, it's your friend's town map, is it? Arizona already had its 2 weeks of cold, now we're back to heat. Your friend is the one with the Oshawott. Nope, he has an unknown A, I don't know what you're talking about. It just so happens he was training his Pokemon on Route 20. Well, if that's the case, you should first go give him the town map. Just follow this road, it goes to Route 20. I will follow that road and go to Route 20. Hello. You see, in Philosophy Ranch, wild Pokemon might surprise you. At times like that, owning your own Pokemon can help you out. Alright. Route 20. Hello. You don't fight. When Pokemon battles begin, when eyes meet. That's a rule for the trainers. Okay. Let's fight you. We'll see what you got. First Pokemon battle, guys. Actually, second one. We already fought our rival. Oops. When a Pokemon trainer wants to fight by looking, you can tell the Pokemon trainer wants to fight by looking into his or her eyes, don't you think? I think that's what he said. I accidentally skipped the first text because I was looking at the camera, or looking at the, whatever. Youngster Terrell, what you got? Mandibuzz, ooh. We get to start out by kicking this thing's butt. I don't like Mandibuzz very much. I don't know. It's grown on me ever so slightly. I just kind of have that thing where, like, if I hate a Pokemon, I generally just start to think about, oh my god, start to think about the good things about it until I start to like it a bit more. And Mandibuzz, I do enjoy a tad more than I used to. Still far from my favorite, though. I still am not the biggest fan of Mandibuzz. I am not the biggest fan of Buzz. Can you get put to sleep, you son of a goat? Okay, it's fine. No worries, no worries. Are you really gonna get 5? Okay, it's like, if you get 5, I don't like you anymore already. Sing. Okay, thank you. I want to put her to sleep so that Widow can get a clean switch. And instead, I just kind of ended up making Antonio take tons of damage for nothing. I guess I could, like, Leer you and keep using Antonio. Or Growl. We have Growl, not Leer. Leer is on Widow, so we'll go for Widow. Get back, Antonio! Widow's gonna come take out the stupid Flintstones bird. I knew you were gonna do it. Dude, don't do this again. We just did this with Platinum. If you didn't watch that series, dude, everything woke up 1 turn after I put it to sleep. Just constantly. It was 1 or 2 turns, like, every single time. And it got really annoying, and it even caused some deaths, and I hated it. I hated it. I don't know why we were getting so unlucky, but it's whatever. It's funny, because it's like, we kind of deserved it. We had multiple Pokemon with Spore throughout that series, so we were constantly putting things to sleep with 100% accuracy. Wow, I could really tell that you wanted to win. Did you not want to win? Like, you seemed like you were trying pretty well, too. I thought there was an item down here. I could have sworn there... Is there a hidden item? I don't remember. No, I mean, I know you come back and fight the Plasma dude here, but whatever. Yeah. Hey, you, have you seen my cute Pokemon? Take a look. I haven't seen your cute Pokemon because you haven't thrown it out yet. If you had thrown it out, I would have said that yes, I had seen it. Last Isabelle. Cacturn, interesting. Alright. Level 4. I'm not too worried about the trainer Pokemon yet. We're kind of high level compared to them. We're about to get a new encounter, though. You know what? Despite Sing's low accuracy, it's actually kind of nice to have early game because we can get some easier encounters by putting things to sleep. Also, can I just say Cacturn is not exactly what I would call a cute Pokemon. He's cool. I really like Cacturn. He's a really awesome Pokemon, but, she said my Purloin is cute. Don't know. Everyone is crazy in this. Everyone in Unova is crazy. We just got the Ghost Gem. Oh no, gems. I was thinking of plates. I was like, that's an amazing item, but no, the gem is not that great. I was like, we can give that to Antonio and buff up his Ghost move, his Astonish, but no. Anyway, first encounter on this route is Clamperl. Well, that's a bit of a step down, but we'll catch you nonetheless. And you're female, so my name for you doesn't even, like, fit that well. I'll probably just do it anyway, I don't really care. Clamperl is fast asleep. Alright, so can you just stay in a ball? You are far from my favorite Pokemon, Clam Jesus. You know what's funny? The original Clam Jesus was in Blaze Black. So, there are all these connections to the last time we've played Gen 5. That's so crazy. But we've got you. You're here. It makes a single pearl during its lifetime. The pearl is said to amplify its psychic power. Doesn't have psychic power. It's said to amplify psychic power. That doesn't do anything if it doesn't have psychic power. So yeah, I'm just gonna name you the same thing. I don't really... Or we can name you like, since you're female, we can name you like Clam Jessie instead. That works. That's fine. Let's look at Clam Jessie. I don't have any interest in using you, honestly. We already have Widow as a water type. I'm not a big fan of Clamperl. You have a Razor Claw. I don't remember what that does. You are highly curious. And, oh yeah, your jolly nature, should have said that. And you are protected against critical hits thanks to shell armor. Well, that's pretty nice. And yeah. I don't have... You have a horrible nature, too. Raise that pitiful... I mean, I guess if I evolved you into Huntail, you would be fine, because Huntail is mostly physical, right? I don't remember. I should know this since I just recently did a video in which I talked about Huntail. Card in the corner. But, yeah, I don't actually remember. We got the Razor Claw. Let's see what that does. That's not the critical hit one, is it? Oh, wait. What the... A sharply hooked claw that ups the holder's critical hit ratio. Huh. What does Sniper do again? Powers up moves if they become crits. I'm kind of like wanting to give you that then. So you hit crits and then they do massive damage. Is that better than the Scarf, though? Probably not, so I guess we'll just go ahead and leave it. Leave it as is. We found another wild. We could have found Shuppet. Oh, that's a shame. I like Shuppet a lot. Shuppet's a cool Pokemon. And he stuck his little tongue out. That was adorable. How about an Astonish for you, though? Bah. Maybe we'll get the flinch, or we'll just one-shot you. That works, too. We got a crit. Holy crap. Alright. You know, I was gonna say, I guess I could just give the Razor Claw to Antonio because Antonio doesn't have any other item. You know, there's no reason not to, really. No reason not to. And then, should I leave Antonio up front or go for Widow? Don't remember if any... Let's leave Antonio up for one more fight. Field this Boiling Spirit. My Patrat is going to amaze you. Bet you $20 you don't have a Patrat, bro. Wouldn't it be sad? Like, what if it was revealed? Like, what if it was the storyline of randomizers that all of these people that talk like that legitimately believed that they had one, and then their minds were blown when they threw out like a Drifloon? And they were like, what happened to my Patrat? That would be so sad. Why did I even say it? Anyway, we'll hit you with an Astonish. Big damage. Minimize. I'm glad we're faster than you. Because, you might have the thing. I knew you were going to avoid it. Constrict. Do I need to worry about the thing? I think we're fine because we still have 19 health. Okay, we'll knock you out here. Do you have the thing? You do have the thing. 7 damage. Okay, not bad. That's pretty good early game. I just got a little worried about that. It's like, you have the thing that hurts me when I damage you. Hurts me when I knock you out. Alright, and then, is there an item up here? It seems like a kind of, like, yeah, deep... What are the odds of that? And that's the Huntail one, isn't it? What the heck? Dude, what did I do? What did I do in Emerald? All those, it's been a couple months since Emerald, and by a couple months I mean like quite a few, since Emerald. That was the series when my item luck just shot into oblivion. I have so much luck with my items now. Also, I did not see if it changed to the ranch. Yes, it did. Okay, so we actually do get another new encounter. But I think you guys will heal me if I go do the thing. Does our rival immediately fight us here? Why do I remember him fighting us already? I can't remember. We'll throw Widow up front. And hello, do you fight us right now, dude? Oh, nice. You come here to toughen up? Alright, let's see how much stronger you become. He does fight us. Oh, God. That's spooky. I love that music, dude. Wow. I mean, I guess I have a reason to use Clan Jesse now. Level 9? This thing is tough already. What the heck? But, dude, seriously, it all started in, Emerald when I picked up the Firestone, dude. When just my luck with the items we find just went into the atmosphere. Like, dude, I mean, like, if this is your first series, let's just say you're most likely in for some serious surprises, because, like, we found tons of Master Balls. In Platinum, we found so many. I'm doing this just in case we happen to not, like, maybe just in case we low roll or something and can't finish you off. Oh, Astonish is super effective against you. I should have been going for that. But yeah, like, we've gone from my starter in Emerald. I mean, is this a spoiler, dude? My starter in Emerald needed a Firestone, and let's just say we found one rather quickly. And we found tons of Master Balls throughout all the series I've done recently. We found plate after plate for the types of our Pokemon in Platinum. The item luck continues. I don't understand what is... Oh my god. Unknown gives a lot of experience, dude. Either that or Widow is just really easy to level up. That is... That was so bizarre. I'm like, oh, we could have gotten Shuppet, and it's like, oh yeah, you want Shuppet? Well, how about here's the thing that makes the Pokemon you got evolve. Okay, I guess. Not bad. You're thinking about how to bring out your Pokemon's strength. I should be able to count on you for the backup. Or for the backup. What are you doing here anyway? Huh, a town map? She didn't have to do that. Thanks to you, too. We just left, and you've already helped me out. They're like, what are you kids doing on our ranch? I thought it was lively around here. You were having a Pokemon battle, huh? Isn't it nice to be young? Who are you? Who am I? I'm the owner of this ranch, and this is my wife. After a Pokemon battle, you should hear your Pokemon's HP, right? Here, I'll give you this. Don't you also just heal me? Like, if I talk to you, though? And one for you. It's nice to have potions when you're far away from a Pokemon Center. By the way, you didn't happen to see a Herdier around here, did you? I can't figure out where it went. Our two Herdier are always together, and this is the first time one has wandered off, so I'm a little worried. You're a little worried? Are you kidding me? Your Pokemon might be lost forever. Whatever, I'll look. Jade, help out. What the hell's his problem? Why'd he get so mad? I think it's probably just playing somewhere in the ranch. I wonder. By the way, dear, if your Pokemon get hurt, let me know. I'll make them feel better for you. Well, why don't you go ahead and do that immediately. And we will go ahead and end off this episode, because I'd say it's just about that time. So that is going to be it for this episode, guys. If you did enjoy this one enough to give it a like and share it, I would greatly appreciate that. And if you want more awesome Pokemon content, subscribing would help us both out. This has been TheSilverSlasher, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.